Hello everyone, this is Laura from Illuminated Press. I operate the press with some help from friends and interns. If you're new to this page, welcome, glad you're here. I wanted to give you a sneak peek of It's Okay to Be Sad by Maliha Ali, which is going to be launched September 8th in Toronto at an artist market called Bazaar. So we're really excited for that. I've been working away on printing and binding these books, which I'll show you a little bit about the process as well. But first, I'll just do a reading because it's such a beautiful, sweet book. So It's Okay to Be Sad. For Chucky, Issa, and Bub. Sad makes you feel much less like you. It's only as easy as running through glue. It drops like a shock and hangs like a haze. It swallows your nights and hollows your days. Nothing's poetic when you're feeling the blues. It sucks and it's rotten and it happens to you. So, go ahead and weep. Call up your hurts. Mope around town. Give it your worst. Sing it some tunes, the sadder, the better. Put on some tea and put on a sweater. Sometimes it's nice to sit still for a while. Watch things move, observe their style. Then, when you can, go wild and dance. Make art, find love, choose your trance. It's okay to be sad, but you don't have to suffer. Though you feel bad today, things will get better. It lingers and drags and drops in whenever. But sad doesn't stay forever and ever. Maliha Ali is an illustrator from Karachi, Pakistan, now based in Toronto. She studied at Bennington College. So a little bit behind the binding of this book. So it's called a drumleaf binding. For anybody who is familiar with book binding out there, you'll know what that means, but if not, it means that each of these pages are single folios and they're glued back to back, but not in the middle. So you can see here, we're glued on the foredge and at the spine, but not in the middle, to create that drumming sort of effect. So that's how the book is glued together. It's got some paper to hold the boards to the text block, the pages, to keep everything nice and strong together. So that's what the book looks like without the cover material. We have a cloth spine with screen printing on the spine as well for the title, illustrator, and it's got this piece of paper in the middle called a spine piece, and that keeps the spine nice and rigid. And that spine piece wraps around the spine of the book, adhered like this. We also have some tiny little details of these little bits of paper to cover up the raw board. They're just offcuts of the cover, just to make it, you know, that much more perfect, almost perfect. So the spine. Next is the cover paper, which is letterpress printed with a photopolymer plate based on the design, the illustration. And that is wrapped around the front board, and you can see it's wrapped up and over and inside of the board, glued down. And this is also drummed, so this has no glue on it at all, actually. This front cover, it's only glued on these turn-ins, which helps to prevent warping. There would be an uneven amount of warping if I were to glue out this whole page, but not this whole page, because this is only tipped. So in bookbinding, we try to even out the way that the paper is being pulled best we can. So in the end, yes, this will be tipped down here and in the back as well to finish up the book. So there you have it. Let me know if you have any questions on how this book is constructed. And yeah, such a powerful, meaningful story for our times. There are so many things that we might feel sad about, our existential threats to humanity, war that our country is providing funds for, personal sadness, losing a friend or family member, sickness, just whatever you're going through, I hope you will. Thanks, everybody.